Hey there, I'm Matt Clark, the CEO and co-founder of Amazing.com, and this is how to choose the best product to sell on Amazon, plus how to do this in 1/10 the time with a special tool. What product do I sell? That's the first question people ask after they hear about the tens of thousands of people we've helped build successful businesses with Amazon. For members who didn't even know English before they started selling on Amazon, that now own $1 million per year businesses, to other members who started with us just a few years ago and now sell over $10 million per year on Amazon. The proof is there, but you have to follow the right steps. And product selection is one of the most important steps in the entire business. In just a few minutes, I'm going to show you how I found a red-hot Amazon product opportunity that's nearly untapped in about 3 minutes as an example of how easy and fast this process can be with the right strategy and tool. With the right product, you'll be making sales almost as soon as you get your product live on Amazon. Those sales will seem like they're coming out of thin air. You will have no idea how your product is selling, but you'll love the result. With the right product, you'll have minimal competition, high profit margins, and a lot of upside to make more and more sales of this product in the future. With the wrong product, you'll spend all the time sourcing, talking with suppliers, preparing your Amazon listing, getting pictures, and getting launched on Amazon, all for potentially nothing. With the wrong product, your inventory you've just spent real money on might just sit there on the shelves of Amazon's warehouses collecting dust. With the wrong product, you'll fight like crazy doing all the marketing tricks and tactics and advertising, and your rankings and sales won't budge. With the wrong product, you'll spend the same amount of time doing everything to prepare and market your product, but not reap the rewards you're supposed to get from this business. As you can see, product selection is important, very important. This is why I'm here today, to show you the right way to select a product to sell on Amazon, and even to show you one of our favorite tools to make product research and selection super fast and easy. First, you need the right product selection criteria. You want the price to be between $20 and $70. This is the price the product is actually selling for on Amazon. You want the best sellers rank to be between 500 to 5,000. This means out of all the products in that category, this product is ranked number 500 to 5,000 out of all the other ones. You want the weight to be less than 3 pounds, and you want the number of reviews to be less than 500. When you put all of these 4 criteria together, then you have great product opportunities on Amazon. For price, with it being between $20 and $70, this means it's not too cheap where there's not enough profit margin. It's not too expensive where it's too expensive to purchase inventory. Bestsellers rank between 500 and 5,000. It's not too competitive, but there's enough sales volume there to make sure it's worth your time. Weight being less than 3 pounds, you don't have to worry about super expensive shipping or a lot of other logistics that go involved with selling products that are very heavy. With reviews being less than 500, the product is not too competitive, and you as a new seller or a new person selling that product, if you're an existing seller, you'll still be able to compete. So here's how you put this together to find opportunities on Amazon. So to do this, what we recommend is using sort of a special search operator that our chief mentor, Mr. Rich Henderson, started working on and sharing a few years ago. So say I want to look for products in sports and outdoors. I'm over here on Amazon and search for sports and outdoors. I just put a open bracket and a closed bracket, and this will basically pull up all the products within this category. And so I'm over here, I'm looking at all the products. As you can see, there's 5,597,444 products or results in the sports and outdoors category. So the first thing that I would do is go over here and let's do the price filter, $20 to $70. Click go. And just about everything else would have to be manual. So it's making sure it's finding products that are $20 to $70. For me to find products with the best sellers rank between 500 and 5,000, I basically have to go and open up each one of these and check out the best sellers rank. And so if I go look down here, if I scroll down to this section, product details, you can see this is 98 in sports and outdoors. This is the 98th best-selling product in all of sports and outdoors. It does a lot of volume, but it's likely very competitive, which is why it has almost 2,000 reviews. So you want this to be between 500 and 5,000, and you want the number of reviews to be less than 500. So this product is likely too competitive. So let's check out the next one. So if I scroll down and look at this one, same section, 135 in sports and outdoors. So it sells a little less volume than the other product I was just looking at, but still, and you can tell by the 1,400 reviews, a little too competitive. So if I was to go look at the next product, for example, and this product is ranked 393 in sports and outdoors. So it's getting in the right direction. It's almost around the 500. If you want to bend the rules a little bit, you could probably sell this product based on that criteria alone. It's less than 500 reviews. So this is looking pretty good. And you can see the shipping weight is right at 3 pounds. So you want the shipping weight to be less than 3 pounds. So right at 3 pounds is good to go. So this product would meet all the criteria. You'd want to do a little more research to validate it, but it's getting close to the 500 to 5,000 bestsellers rank in the sports and outdoors category, the top level category. It's got less than 500 reviews, and the weight is less than 3 pounds or right at 3 pounds. So this is basically what you would have to do to go find opportunities. Now I got a little lucky because if I start clicking through here and say I want to look at this one, want to look at this one, and want to look at this one, then I search down and this is 965, less than 500 reviews. So that one's good. And if I scroll down here, this is number 37 in sports and outdoors. So now I'm back up to products that are outside of the range that are too competitive. So this is 37 in sports and outdoors. It's got way more than 500 reviews. And if I look at this last, as just one last example, this one is 99 in clothing, shoes, and jewelry. It showed up in sports and outdoors for one reason or another because of some of the subcategories. It also has 710 reviews. This is another one that would likely be too competitive. So as you can see, you can dig through this stuff all day long the manual way, but this is how you would do it. This is how you find these kind of opportunities on Amazon. Now, do you want to see how to make this 10 times faster, how to produce more and better product opportunities, and how I found a RedHot product opportunity in about 3 minutes without digging through a single page of Amazon listings? There's a powerful tool that I use every day that makes this process incredibly fast and simple. Let me show you an example of this. So now I do basically the same thing. I go select if I want to start with the sports and outdoors category. I do the open bracket, close bracket. I click search and let the results populate. Then now I'm going to use a special tool. I'm not going to do anything on Amazon really at this point. I'm going to use a special tool that's tied right into my Chrome browser. I'm going to click here and you'll see that it starts populating all the results from this search, including price, the category, the brand name, the product, the bestsellers rank, estimated sales for the month, estimated dollar revenue for the month, the number of reviews, even the star rating, and whether it's fulfilled by Amazon, ships and sold by Amazon, or it is just fulfilled by the individual seller. And so rather than even having to go to the next page, I'm just going to go ahead and click extract next page. And you'll notice that it starts pulling in more results. So these are the results, just like you would go and click to the next page. These are actually pulling the results from that next page. And then let's say I want to do this maybe one more time and have it pull in even more results. And as you can see, it starts pulling in the results from the page even after that. And so from here, I could go look through all these, or I could just run the filters right here. So if I just click filter and say I just want to do price is $22.70 and say the number of reviews is up to 500, I click filter. It just runs these filters on these searches without me having to look through anything. And now I see a bunch of cool opportunities. So this is the rank is number 393. It's got 344 reviews. So that could be a cool opportunity. Estimated sales is $100,000 a month. This one is a cooking stove. It's priced at about 30 bucks. Rank is 965. Sells about $37,000 a month. The number of reviews is 320. This one is the ankle brace, and so it sells for about $22. Rank is 565. Estimated sales about $36,000 a month. Only 287 reviews. And here's even another one. So if I was to take a look at this one, I can click directly here, it pulls open the listing, and as you can see, this could be a really good opportunity. So it's basically an ankle brace compression support sleeve, and so it meets all the criteria. It's going to be light and small, so which makes shipping easy and cheap. It is priced in the right price range. It has less than 500 reviews, about half of that number of reviews. It's got a good bestseller rank, and so this could be a great opportunity that I found all in about 2 minutes using this special tool that would have taken probably hours to dig through on Amazon itself without this tool. Now, if you want to go one step further, you can basically grab what you think is probably the best keyword for this. So I'm just going to grab this, and I'm going to go to all departments. I'm going to pop this in here. So ankle brace compression sport sleeve, probably a good enough keyword. I'm going to click search and let Amazon pull me in all the results. And then I'm just going to run the same tool. And as you can see, it starts pulling in all the results that are popping up on the first page. Now I could pull in multiple pages, which is fine. But what I just want to verify is that there are at least multiple products that are selling well here. So as you can see, remember our criteria is kind of 5,000 or below. And so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products ranked for this keyword that all have a bestseller rank of 5,000 or below. And most of them have pretty reasonable reviews. Only 87 reviews, only 100 reviews, even 700 is not horrible. And so what you're checking for here is that if this product, for example, was ranked pretty well like it is, but all the rest were like 93,000, 41,000, there was none of these other ones that were also selling well, then that would be a red flag that this is just dominated by one brand or one product, and you'd probably want to look at different opportunities. This one has good depth. There's multiple products that are selling well, which means it's a good, solid product opportunity. So now this is my preferred way to find products with this powerful tool. But there's one more way you can filter through the millions of products in all categories on Amazon to find the hottest opportunities in just a few minutes. So now here I'm logged into what they call the web app and looking at their product database tool. Now, as you can see, this works in, including the Chrome version that I just showed you, this works in all these marketplaces: USA, Canada, Germany, Spain, France, India, Italy, Mexico, and UK. And so these are the recommended settings for choosing the product opportunities. As you can see, I have very specific categories selected. You can come back to this video, you can screenshot this whenever you get your access. Price, $20 to $70, rank, bestsellers rank, 500 to 5,000. Number of reviews is up to 500 reviews. Weight is up to 3 pounds. And I just click search. And as you can see, it starts popping up with all kinds of products that could be great opportunities. And you can see this is a first aid kit, which could be cool. This is basically, I think, like an electric rose. And so you can see that the reviews is only 148. Bestsellers rank is 934. Estimated revenue on this, $79,000. These are all potentially really good opportunities. You want to dig through them and make sure they meet the other criteria that we've talked about and that they're a product that you actually want to sell and can sell. But at the end of the day, this is a great way, another great way to find good product opportunities. You can open these up on Amazon just by clicking this button. You can view on Amazon so you can actually check out the product listing yourself. And so this is another great way to find opportunities with the same powerful tool. So you can use either of these methods to uncover gold mine opportunities on Amazon and never have to worry about your money being tied up in inventory that's just sitting on the shelves and collecting dust at Amazon ever again. If you're finding your first product to sell on Amazon, or you're finding the next product to your fast growing brand, you absolutely need this tool. But product selection is only part of why we at Amazing and in our own physical products brands use this powerful tool every single day. Let's say you've got your product live and you want to rank for a search term on Amazon. Heck, let's even use the ankle compression sleeve as an example. Let's say you find this hot opportunity, source the product, and now have your own brand of ankle compression sleeve on Amazon and ready for sale. You learn some advanced marketing strategies for Amazon and know what you need to do to get your product ranked for some high value search terms. But how much promotion do you need to get ranked? Do you need 10 sales, 100 sales, 1,000 sales? Should you get them over a week or all in one day? Unless you know one single critical piece of information, you're flying in the dark. You're just guessing how much of a promotion you need to do. Do not enough of a promotion and you'll barely see your search term rankings budge. might not even get on the first page, and will have essentially wasted your money. Do too much of a promotion and you'll waste money over promoting for this keyword for no reason. That money could have been much better spent targeting an additional keyword to rank for at the same time. You need to know the number of sales per day your competitors are producing on Amazon. That's your target for your promotion. Your goal is to produce the same or more number of sales per day on Amazon that they are. You do this for a few days in a row with the right search term ranking strategy, and you'll see your product fly up on Amazon for that search term. The way we and just about every top Amazon seller we know gets this information is the same powerful tool we use for product research that I just showed you. Here's how. So I'm back over here on Amazon and say I want to sell this ankle compression sleeve. And I started looking at the competition. I'm like, okay, I'm going to launch my new product here, and I want to beat out this person. So this person that's ranking right here, maybe I want to beat out the number 2. But let's say it's the number 1, so I just copy this ASIN. And by the way, this extra information you see here is also from the same tool. Whenever you have that Chrome app installed, you get this information right on the page, so you don't have to click through the listing and waste a bunch of time doing that. So I grab that ASIN, I go over here to add this to this product tracker tool. I click add to tracker, obviously select your marketplace if you're in a different marketplace. Click add to tracker, and you can see right here in about 5 seconds how many sales per day. So they're producing about 35 sales per day. That means that if I'm doing a promotion, I want to target 35 sales a day. Whether I'm doing some sort of giveaway or using a tool out there or using Facebook ads, Facebook offers, whatever my strategy is for promoting my product, I need to know how many sales per day the competition is doing so that I can target that number of sales per day for my promotion. So if I want to go over here and just grab another, the second listing here, so it's ranked a little bit lower. And so if I add this one also here, add to tracker, this one's selling about 17 a day, so I can sell somewhere between 17 and 35, and I should be ranked up at the top, assuming I'm using a good, solid strategy. And you can see here also the amount of revenue. It's basically just multiplying the sales per day times the average price. So there are only about 3 tools outside of Amazon that I consider absolutely essential for Amazon sellers. This tool is one of those. If you sell on Amazon, you need this tool. Otherwise, you're at a disadvantage and you're just guessing along the way at what product to sell and how to promote your products once they're live. Visit the URL below now to get this powerful tool and start using it immediately. Pick your next product or use its competitive intelligence to enhance your promotions and produce more sales on Amazon today. Whatever you do, don't rush into your next product on Amazon without a plan. Follow the steps outlined in this video and your business will be much more successful from the very first day you launch your product. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.